An Israeli settler uses a slingshot to throw stones at a Palestinian house. Violence captured on film by one of the members of the Safan family who owns the house. Secretly filmed using a camera donated by Israeli human rights group B'Tselem. Settler violence in the Palestinian village of Burin has been well documented. For 50-year-old Hanan Soufan, it has lasted a decade. She says this grating is to protect the windows so that if they throw something, it doesn't enter the house. The 23-year-old daughter, Iman, who has been filming the attacks, tells me, "We're living in a prison. This is like hell. Who can live in a house barricaded with iron?" Hanan Soufan shows me where the settlers set fire to the house in 2002, confirmed by the International Red Cross. As she tells me her husband has a stroke that same night and died a week later, she breaks down. She says she wishes she had lost her home, not her husband. Soufan takes me to her olive grove, which is bordered by the Israeli settlement of Yitzhar, a settlement that many mainstream Israelis consider one of the most radical. She says 23 trees were chopped down by the settlers in January, trees she relies on to live. When they harvest the 20 remaining trees next month, they will have Israeli military protection. She says olive trees are as dear to me as my children because I raise them like a child, digging, watering, taking care of them, and in the end they come and chop them down. The Israeli military has intervened in the past to try and stop settler attacks on the Soufan home and the neighbouring village of Burin. We wanted to ask the leadership of the Yitzhar settlement about the attacks and what was being done to prevent them, but the settlement spokesman declined to comment, citing the Jewish holidays. Israeli media has quoted the rabbi of Yitzhar as saying, "If there is no quiet for the Jews, there will be no quiet for the Arabs." And there hasn't been for the Soufan family, a family of 16 who say they live in fear of the next attack. Paula Hancock, CNN, Burin in the West Bank.